joining us. I appreciate each and every one of you. What's up there, Geneva? My Leo from Michigan. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have already voted. All right. What's up there, my South African Gemini love? Oh, Tay, thank you so much. I don't know what's going on with my other platform, but I had to go live directly out of YouTube. All right, but thank you so much for guys for joining us. I do apologize for my tardiness. I was trying to get ready. What's up there, Karen O'Brien? All right, there, Gemini. We got Minister Mario, son of Ochochi. We got Keish Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining us. Come on through here. All right, guys, appreciate you so very, very much. We got my what's up there? Is it UPS Pops? We back. That's right, Chris from Philadelphia. Thank you so much. Guys, thank you so much. Nancy Aries from Phoenix, Arizona. Thank you so much for being here with us. This is definitely as above, so below, guys. This is talking about Mars energy. Y'all know I'm here for it. This is the vibration and the frequency. What's up, A. Johnson? What's up, Aquarius in the house? Appreciate you guys. We coming live from YouTube, TikTok, whatever Prism. I normally use my platform from Prism, but it was doing a number, but we appreciate you. What's up, Shamari, my Cancer from Chicago? We are posting going all around this globe. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. Those that do not know, my name is Apostle Ely. I'm the pastor and apostle of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated, and my beliefs are deeply rooted in African tradition. I say hello and salutations to each and every one of you guys. Also to my brothers and sisters of Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, Congo, and Palo. Thank you so very much for that's even shamanism, Ajays and witches. We appreciate that. We got Shamari, we got from Chicago, and we got Kimberly Dawkins, Cancer. And she said, for it tonight, yes, me too. And then we got Royal Artist. We got Sister Angie, Brick House in the house, Sagittarius. We appreciate each and every one of y'all for being here with us. And I want to say to each and every one of you guys, I teach universal laws. It is applicable whether you're in Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, Palo, Congo, and Palo. What's up, Tracy Aquarius over in the house? We appreciate it. If you have not joined my YouTube account, please, sir and ma'am, do so. We got Chastity Leo in the house. Thank you so much for being with us on tonight. This is definitely a great opportunity. This is Mars energy. This is where you do your warring at. This is where you do your vitality. This is how you remove blockages. This is how you overcome. What's up, Brother Johnny Cancer in the house, father of our church. We got Angie Aries over here. Okay. All right, y'all thicken in. Now, remember, I want to say this. First of all, these are the cards that I read from. What's up, Erica? You receive your package, okay? There, I still got to get more packages out. Stuff just coming in. Prosperity can be very demanding, but these are the cards I read from. These are the 72 names of God, technology of the soul. And I want to say, I do that for my Christian buddies when they come in. I don't read tarot, not against tarot, but I do read those cards. So I want to say hello to Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. Hello to each and every one of you guys. Hey, love, how you doing? Yes. Now, I need to get something said. The Bible said charity starts at home, then it spreads abroad. What's up, Natasha Foster, Aquarius from North Carolina? You love it? Ah, yes. Actually, the bad bomb Minister Mario, son of Ochochi, made. Now, I wanted this first part. This is my lives are universal. I have been teaching, utilizing myself, my family, my children, my experiences to teach what I believe are universal laws, to let you guys know that Apostle Ely goes through some of the things. What's up there, Cuzzo? And Taisha Denise, Aquarius. Now, tune your mom in, because this is going to be applying to her. First of all, before we get started tonight, I want to address something. I told y'all charity starts at home, then it spreads abroad. Well, I want to start at my house. In the bed. I want to start, first of all, greetings to you as well. I've been informed that we have a particular family that has made a live what is it? They created a link through a chat with the family, and they're supposed to be talking about me and my cousin Spicy. Now, to my family, each and every one of you know that I know the dirt. Okay? Now, I have been respectable. What's up, love? And I say this to many of you guys. Yeah, 2 services in one day. I say this in front of you guys because a lot of you guys do not realize that the reason why I'm able to counsel many of you guys, tell you about circumstance, situation, because I go through it myself. Just like your family talk about you, my family talk about me. They had something to say about my hat and why I wear my hat. They have no idea what I'm doing. I just wanted to bring on here, and they do realize that you got your package too? See, I'm trying to tell you, let me tell you, when God blessing y'all and prospering, just want to show them I have different hats, but I wear my white hat for religious purposes. Now, if you don't want me to put your real business out there, if you want to talk about me and my cousin or my sister, all you got to do is hook us in and we'll comment. Because I got something to say about all y'all. I just don't say it. I don't call no names. Just don't say it. But one thing I do, what's up there, cousin? Our family was talking about us in a live. Where they did a group chat that they were talking about us. So I say this to many of you guys. When it comes down to my spirituality, it is a personal journey with me. Since the time I have been ministering the gospel, I have been utilizing myself. I've been utilizing my experiences because a lot of you guys really believe that Apostle Ely don't deal with some of the same things. No, don't worry about who. They just need to put me in there because I got something to say. That's all they got to do. It's very simple. I ain't mad with nobody. Everybody got a right to have opinion about anybody. Okay? But my thing is that I'm saying this to you guys, that when you start your spiritual journey, especially to my babies, do not make your spiritual journey about people, places, and things. Make your journey about you and your God, whether it's Orisha, whether it's Palo, whether it is Loa, whether it's in Kisi. I say to many of you all, I don't care what people think about me, because the people I came from talked about me. Once you get over family, and I tell you all this all the time, if you get over family, you have won half of your battles. Because nothing anybody can say to you or about you, pretty much family ain't done said. Okay? So that's why I'm very strong in my faith and why people don't move me, don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? I get out here and I work. Now, in our family, not many of us have W-2s. Okay? Let me say it like that. Not many of us have a track record where they are held in high regard by society. Okay? Now, God bless me with this platform that I can minister my universal truth and laws to many of you guys. Okay? That's why I say nobody can hurt me. My family, they done did all. They done it. That's why I be trying to tell you, I know, like y'all be talking about, well, Apostle, you don't know. I do understand. I do. But it don't bother me. Because when you look around and you consider the source, that's what my mom, I raised by a Virgo. Virgo said, consider the source. When you think about the people that are talking about you, I don't have felony records. Oh, what's up, Green? Get over people, period. And life will be so. I'm trying to tell you. What's up? They got my oldest son. Now, let me explain to y'all why I'm doing this. Because my kids, I love my children. I know people talk about me, but it bothers me when my children get hurt by it. Now, I know a lot of you all think that you done said something about me that I never heard before. No. What I do try to explain to people, before you talk about me and you're not in my family, you got enough to talk about in your family that you don't need to be talking about Apostle Ely. That's what I do believe. Now, we all pass opinions. But like I told you, when it comes down to those people in my bloodline, the pot can't talk about the kettle. And they all know who I'm talking about. Now, what you can do for yourself is realize that I'm not my mother. What my mother put up with, how she choose to rock and roll, I'm not my mother. I'm not even my father. I am Apostle Samuel Ely Jr. I try to live respectable. I try to be respectable because that's how she raised me. But don't think I won't get out of pocket, because I will. Because you don't take care of me. You do nothing for me. I respect each one of y'all for who y'all are and what y'all, and I accept you for exactly who you are. And I would like in return that you respect Apostle Ely for the same thing. Now, if anybody can laugh, anybody can clown somebody, I have enough to clown from the door to the back door. But I don't. But I can. So I need you to find you some business other than me. And keep your opinions in your pocket. There's very few of us that live legal. Okay? This is why I tell you guys, do not get into these ATRs for other reasons. Do not get into it for public praise. Do not get into it trying to drag family in it. You better be in these ATRs for your own calling, because they're going to have something to say. What's up, my Scorpio? Huh? Now, the reason why I'm going to talk about Let's Do Magic is this. When it comes down to spirituality, I chose, after talking, my oldest son is here. I asked my older kids, my younger one was a lot younger, but at the time. But I asked my older kids, this is what I did. As a parent, I asked my children, I said, how do you feel about me doing my magic in the public sphere? Knowing that one day my children are going to see it, my grandkids were going to see it, my kids' friends, my children, both of my older sons said, Dad, go for it. Neither one of my older kids, because that's all I was concerned about. I don't care what nobody else thinks. My children are my legacy. So I asked my kids, did they have a problem with me practicing my magic on the platform? They said, Dad, we ain't got no problem. Go ahead, do you. Huh? So after my children, I don't care what nobody else thinks. The reason why my mind is so strong, and when I do what I do and I say what I say, I've been saying the same thing. When I'm talking about my exes, y'all laugh. When I talk about myself, y'all laugh. When I talk about situations when it happened in my family, y'all laugh. When I talk about things that happen in my church, y'all laugh. So Apostle Ely ain't doing nothing that he ain't been doing. Now, maybe some of these messages hit you a certain type of way because you may be guilty as Judas. But my intention is to teach. And if you follow my platform, and if you have been following my platform, I have always utilized myself. My oldest son is here to bear witness. I've talked about my kids in my messages, and many of you have laughed. Huh? I talked about my whoopings that I've got. You laugh. I talked about my relationship. I talked about being an origin. I have displayed myself on the platform. I've talked about all of them, and I kept it real. Why all of a sudden that I'm still keeping it real that there's a problem? There should be no problem. Because I'm not saying anything out of the way. I'm not saying anything that is not true. And I'm not putting anybody in a dozen. I'm talking about my experiences. Huh? Now, if you, certain man, fall in that category, that ain't my problem. Everybody say what they want to say. Everybody grown. You feel how you feel. I feel how I feel. And guess what? It never stopped any of you guys from talking about me, passing opinion, saying things that were not true, fully true, or completely false at the end. So that's for when I do what I do on social media, it has all to do with my spirituality. Because at the end of the day, I'm looking to God or my spirit to bring me through. I am not looking, if I am not looking for my family opinion and approval, my mother birthed me in the world, and I'm not looking for her. Only people that I was concerned about was my children. Because when I leave on this earth, they're going to be left back here with my legacy. And I want to know were they okay with that. And they told me they were fine. And I've been going ham ever since. Now, if you were laughing when I was talking about my needs, my sexual life, I was talking about my ex, I talked about my baby mamas, I've been talking about my experiences. You laughed. You found it funny. It's still funny. Because I want people to understand I go through some of the same things you go through. I just handle them differently. And I try to teach you how to overcome things. You got to let people be who they are. You have to accept people for who they are. But one thing about it is we all have opinions. Most people do not like the way a Sagittarius give their opinion. But when you said what you said, I love you back, baby. When you say what you say about me, I don't like it, and I may not agree with it. I may agree with some of it or none at all. But you still feel and think the way you do. Why would I be any different? Huh? As a spiritual practitioner, make sure that, God, that you're out here and you're doing stuff for the right reason. Okay? Make sure that when you're practicing your magic, that you're not out here trying to make somebody like you or dislike you. Because people will praise you today and they will be booing you tomorrow. Huh? Okay? Now, to my family, to be specifically that I'm talking to, how many in our family make $20 an hour? So if I make $20 in this whole hour that I'm on this live, I've already superseded at least 80% of the people in my family. And on my job, I make $40 an hour, then overtime. Okay? So my thing is, if you want to laugh, if you want to talk about something, you need to talk about economics. You need to talk about how you're going to get y'all together. Because I'm good. All three of my kids are good. My personal life is good. No, I'll take that back. My personal life is great. Because that's a lie. It's not good, it's great. Huh? Please. Put me in class, me and Spice in the group. And let's have a real family talk. And then we can really have some laughs. Can I go next? Those that are here, I want to talk about my universal law. Yeah, they are. But it's okay, sweetie. All they saw was the post that I put on my Facebook, and that's all it takes for them. Thank you so much, Miss K. Love you back. I know y'all love me, but this is stuff you got to go through when you doing these journeys, and you got to be fully committed. One thing about my family, they don't have a problem talking about you, but they don't want you to say nothing about that. It don't go like that. I have the same blood in my veins that you got. I can get just as reckless and trifling as you can. I just try to do it in a respectable manner, but I ain't nothing nice about me. Let's do magic. We want to talk about magicians tonight. We talking about Mars energy and how to perform magic. You know, fully. Which one is doing better than them? Come on. They don't want to get there. But that's how they roll. And I love them for who they are, and I don't go no further. That's why I don't go around. I don't go to none of the functions, because like I told my auntie asked me, she said, well, Pee-wee, why you don't come around? I said, because my mama said all y'all do is talk about me and my sister. So why I'm going to come around some people? I'm not going to fake it for y'all. We don't talk about y'all, and now we got actual proof that you out here talking about it. But I asked you straight up. But it don't bother me anyway, because you talk about me, I talk about you. So what? We grown. Magicians are a person with magical powers. Magic is the power of apparently influencing the course of events by using mysterious or magical forces. I'm going to come from Exodus, the 7th chapter, 9 through 11. They don't want to get me going. Now, it says that, and when Pharaoh shall say unto you, say, show a miracle for you. Then thou shalt say unto Aaron, take thy rod and cast it before Pharaoh, and it shall become a serpent. And Moses and Aaron went in unto Pharaoh, and they did so as the Lord had commanded. And Aaron cast down his rod before Pharaoh and before his servants, and it became a serpent. Then Pharaoh also called the wise men and the sorcerers now the magicians of Egypt, so also did it like manner with their enchantments. Verse 12 says, for they cast down every man his rod, and they became serpents. And Aaron's rod swallowed up their rods. Now, what are we talking about, Apostle Ely? Let's do magic. Whether you in Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Christianity, Apostle Ely personally, sir and ma'am, do not care. What I do care about that you need to be performing magic. Nobody wants to hear about how your ancestors are with you if you can't do magic. Nobody want to hear about the orishas and how many orishas you got if you can't do magic. Nobody wants to hear about the loas if you can't do magic. Nobody want to hear about you as a shamanist if you can't do magic. Nobody want to hear about you being a Christian and a believer if you can't do magic. Nobody wants to hear about that you're a Muslim and you are melanated and you understand that you are out of the diaspora of the carbon energy 666. If you're not doing magic, we not interested. My lives are not for children. They are for grown people. Okay? We trying to do magic up in here, huh? That's right. That's all we want to know. Can you manifest your magic? Your magic is, by definition, influencing the course of events by mysterious or supernatural means. If you can't do no magic, we not interested. I need to be healed. I need to be set free. I need to be protected. I need ways being made. I need you to perform your magic. I don't want to hear no more lip service. I don't want to hear about that you a crown. Can you do magic? I don't want to hear about that you got beads. I want to do. Can you do magic? I don't want to hear about your madrina, your padrina. Can you do magic? Can you manifest what you talking about? Or I am uninterested. I don't need another performance. We watch performances in the Christian church. They're doing the same thing in Voodoo. They're doing the same thing in Ifa. I'm not interested in a performance. I'm looking for you to perform feats of magic, okay? God brought magic to the courts. Pharaoh brought magic to the court. They both manifested their spirituality. We got people arguing back and forth about recipes. We got people arguing back and forth about ceremony. But all I'm interested in, can you manifest your magic? Huh? I don't care if you use squirrel nuts. I'm not interested in that. Can them squirrel nuts do some magic? You understand? My life is not for children. I am here to enunciate what is my intention while I come on social media. Yes, sir. Huh? We are in an era of time that we're in the age of Aquarius, and there's so many people out here running their trap. Let me tell you something. If you don't need my magic, then and you complaining about my magic, my question to you is, then your magic, if you got so much to say about everybody else's magic, what's your magic doing for you? Huh? Why isn't your magic? Why is it that you need my magic? You don't have a right to critique my magic when you assisting or need my magic. I don't care if you in Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Congo, Palo. If you eating from my table, don't talk about my cooking. If you riding in my car, I don't care if it's the nastiest car on planet Earth. You riding in my car. I didn't ask for your help. You asked for mine. You want to use my magic. I don't want to use your magic. Did y'all hear me? Pharaoh performed magic. Moses, Aaron performed magic. What about us? What about us? Let's do magic. Instead of talking about our prayers, let's talk about how our prayers manifest. Instead of talking about our incantations, let's talk about how our incantations. Sir, man, if you want to do jar spells, you want to do graveyard ceremony, if you want to do thopeles, whether you want to do OB, it don't matter with me. If you want to do candle magic, as long as you, sir and ma'am, are doing magic, I'm all for. If you want to bless, long as you're doing magic. If you want to curse, long as you're doing magic. But all that talking, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I'm not on social media to perform and entertain. I'm here to do magic. I'm here to manifest and share what God has blessed me with. And God has blessed me thus far. God has supported me. Thank you so much. Love to y'all. Show out over there if you will. I have been out here manifesting. I have been out here helping people. I have been out here sharing my information. I have been giving knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and people have been helped after time after time. That's why I say Mars in it. I have been active in my magic. How can we learn to do magic? You have to get up under somebody that's willing to teach you magic. And let me tell you something. If your ancestors practice magic, then you go to your ancestors. I personally don't believe that you have a right to complain about somebody else's magic when you have magic within you. What's up there, Bo? My Pisces. The only reason you should be complaining about anything is you should be complaining about why your magic is not developed. Why you're not getting paid for your magic. Because I'm getting blessed for mine. I don't care what my family think. If you really want to, like, honestly, I'm only addressing it because my children got offended. But me personally, I don't care. They've been talking about me since I was a child. I'm almost 50 years old, y'all. I'm almost 50 years old. I promise you, I've been over it. But since my kids get, bothered by it, you know what I'm saying? I'm addressing. Because charity starts at home, and whom God loves, he chases. So I don't mind getting on straightening. Listen to him. He is intelligent. Thank you so much. Y'all is showing out there in TikTok world. Come on here. The reason why this is important, because if you're going to walk around here, I got this from, this is Sable. I got this from Congo priest. He was Ifa priest. He pulled, he did the Pele's. I think that's how it's pronounced. And he blessed this for me, and he gave my Madrina one, and he gave Minister Mario one. But who cares about that I got a Sable Apollo from a Congo priest out of Africa? All people really care about is your magic. Nobody cares about any of this stuff that we are here showing. All they care about, can you do magic? Can you turn this water into wine? Can you turn this bad situation into a positive situation? Can you turn this sickness into health? Huh? Me too, Apostle. But they call and ask for prayer because they know what come on here, somebody. Y'all have to excuse me on that because the comments disappear after so long. I'm going directly out of YouTube. Now, also, Exodus, the 8th chapter. I'm going to do the 7th verse and I'm going to do the 18th verse. It said, verse 7, it said, and the magicians did so with their enchantment and brought up frogs upon the earth. Now, the reason why I want to deal with that scripture, I want to deal with that scripture, then I'm going to go to the 18th verse. I need my son to listen to this. Here's all of these people. You greater than me. My son been hearing this. People talking about they more anointed than me. People got more gifts. Like I said, y'all, I've been dealing with this stuff for years, okay? And I don't have no problem with it. All I want to know, why your magic can't do what my magic do. If you greater than me, you should do greater works. If you smarter than me, you should be out here counseling people and sharing your wisdom. Huh? I have found myself in situations counseling other practitioners, finding my CEOs, counseling people of high renown society. I found myself counseling people of very low status, people that ain't got a pot to piss in, a little bit of sun, because my knowledge touches all life. I have absolutely no problem being there. But my question is, if you got the magic, then you don't need my magic. But if you had to call for my magic, then how you got space to judge my magic when whatever my magic do for you, you should appreciate it. Thank you, Brother Johnny, for the very generous love of Otay. All right, the father of our church, Otay. Come on here. See how God be blessing. And let me tell y'all something. I ain't had to crook nobody. I ain't had to lie to nobody. I ain't had to deceive nobody. I ain't had to sleep with nobody. Let me tell you something. I got my magic. I'm gonna tell y'all something personal. I got my magic through sex. Y'all heard me right. I got my magic through sex. My mama and my daddy got together and birthed my magic. God knew me even in the womb. That's how I got my magic. I was born with it. I didn't read a psalm. I didn't go to a botanica. I didn't go through a ceremony. I was birthed with God-given talent. I was born to do this work. So I don't have to go through the stuff that a lot of you go through. And I'll be honest about that. Okay? But I want to know if you are following your practitioner and you are part of your spiritual elite. All the question is, if you gonna complain and you gonna gripe about, I've been doing readings for a child. I'm not out here practicing. I can read. I don't need cards to do no reading. My madrina didn't give me my gifts. My padrino didn't give me my gift. Just because I acknowledge people that have been through that, my pastors that I was up under that prophesied about my ministry didn't give me my gifts. When I got initiated in the voodoo, it didn't give me my gift. When I got scratched in Palo, when I went through the initiation in the other ATRs, I already had this. I even in Fumbe that stand behind me. My mom and daddy did that. They got together and bam, here come Mr. Sexy. That's how I got here. That's why I don't need no card. I read her daughter the other day at her house with no cards. I don't need cards to read. Now, can my spirits use cards? I'm gonna be reading the cowrie shells. I'm gonna be reading a lot of stuff. But I'm doing that because of the tradition. But it's not because it's a need. I've always been able to see. Can you say that? Verse 18. Listen at this same chapter, Exodus 8:18. And it said, and the magicians did so with their enchantment to bring forth lice, but they could not. So there were lice upon man and upon beast. I'm going to say that again. And the magician did so with their enchantment to bring forth lice, but they could not. So there were lice upon men and upon the beast. Verse 19 says, and then the magician said unto Pharaoh, this is the finger of God. And Pharaoh's heart was hardened, and he hearkened not unto them as the Lord had said. Now, the reason why we want to talk about verse 18 through 19 is because after a while, certain man, whether you in E5, Voodoo, Santeria, you're going to come across, you're going to be able to do some magic. But after a while, you're going to run across some people you're not going to be able to meet their magic. Because their magic going to be stronger. Their magic going to be bigger. Their ashe going to be stronger. Their spirits are going to be, their ancestors going to be stronger. They're going to be wiser. They're going to be more ascended than yours. There's some times when you perform in magic that you're not going to be able to do what your elders do because their magic is stronger. It don't mean that you don't have magic, but you got to realize you can't compete what God has anointed and ordained. Okay? Now, you got to know the difference between you were called and I was chosen. It's a proven fact that I was chosen. My life speaks of it. Huh? When the old dude speaks of it. You understand? So I'm not out here speaking of myself. Huh? You can talk to my madrina, you can talk to my padrino, you can talk to Ephod priest. Matter of fact, you don't even have to talk to the priest that I deal with. You can talk to your own. Throw it. They'll tell you because God is in one mind. If it's the truth, it don't matter who do the reading. It don't matter if they do carousel, it don't matter if they do tea leaves. One thing you cannot compete with is the magic of an anointed vessel that God has chosen. Huh? God is giving them something because they have a duty and they have an obligation to the people. I'm here to serve and to work for the people. So my magic has to be strong. A part of my ministry is to be the repairer of the breach. These are people that have been judged. These are the people that have been cast aside. These are the people that have been mocked by families. These are the people that are in the wasteland. These are the people that they say, can't anything good come out of Nazareth? You need some power to deal with them kind of people. They have seen so much depression, so much rejection. They have seen so many things that have went wrong for them. So you got to go in there working signs, wonders, and miracles. Before you can tell me about a God, I'm hungry, feed me. Before you can tell me about a God, I don't know, I ain't got no place to go. See, when you do the work that I do, you got to come in manifesting. Because there's too many people that I deal with that they already got a reason not to believe. See, I am a vessel that was prepared by the Lord to heal the sick, to raise the dead, to remove witchcraft and sorcery. A part of my ministry is to undo the works of witches, ajays, to do it. That's why they call me the witch doctor. I'm here to medicate what the witch has done. I'm here to medicate what the warlock has done. That's my job. So my magic is extremely strong. So whether it is a Muerto from voodoo, whether it's a Muerto from Palo, whether it's a Muerto from hoodoo, it don't matter. Whether you conjure it from above or beneath, I got you, boo. I got you. This is what I'm here for. I'm here to help advance my young people because there are some young people out here who really want to do magic. And they got to understand they have to be poised to do magic because a lot of this other stuff ain't nothing but tricks. Huh? Sliding of the hand. Fast talking. I am that I am. I know that's right. I like to say Yahweh Vaheh. That's the Holy Spirit. I like to say Yah as the I am. I like to say Yahweh. Yahshua. Then you say Yahweh. Are y'all hearing me? See, I learned to practice different types of magic. I don't just know magic. I know different types of magic. I like to say magic, y'all, because I'm a Sagittarius. I'm extra. Y'all understand? Everybody you're not going to be able to compete with because they were chosen. The Loas, I didn't call them. They called me. Huh? The Orishas, I didn't call them. They called me. Huh? Paulo spirits, I didn't call them. They called me. It's a difference. How can you compete with somebody that was called by the Spirit? You can't. Because whatever power I need, all I got to do is ask for. He said, you have not because you what? You ask not. Huh? That's why I say the things that I say. That's why I direct people the way that I direct them. Okay? And I am here hoping that my babes, and especially, listen, most of y'all got set in your own ways. I ain't here to tell you how to live. I'm just trying to tell you how I rock and roll and why I do it. But I'm just asking y'all to ask these people, if you're going to talk about Apostle Ely, make sure that you can perform the same type of works that I can perform. If you're going to say my magic don't work, make sure that your magic do. And if my magic don't work, the question is, why did you need my magic in the first place? That's the question. Let's not start in the middle where it feels comfortable for you. Let's start at where in the beginning. Why did you need my magic in the first place? So whatever I did for you, I did it from my heart. And I manifested from my heart. Ain't that right, family? Ain't that right, family? That's right. My name, and to each of, whether you call me Pete, whether you call me Pee Wee, whether you call me Pistol Pete, whether you call me Cuz. Remember, you call for my magic. I ain't never called for your magic. Huh? You call from the magic from the womb where I come from. I ain't never called on. Let's talk about it. Praise the Lord. Now my last scripture, Daniel. And as far as the ancestors, I didn't choose grandma. Grandma chose me. I didn't ask. Because if you know her like you say you know her, ain't nobody going to tell that Sagittarius woman what to do. So I ain't make her do nothing. You got a problem with it? Take it up with God. No, matter of fact, go out to the cemetery and take it up with her and see what happened. But I know you ain't going. You just going to talk about me. That's all you're going to do. Because that's all you can do. Daniel, the first chapter, verse 20. It says, and in all matters of wisdom and understanding that the king inquired of them, he found them to be 10 times better. He found them to be 10 times better than all the magicians and the astrologers that were in all his realm. And Daniel continued even in the first year of King Cyrus. Daniel rose above all of the magicians, the astrologers, the conjurers, the sorcerers in Babylon. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You want to go on this spiritual path. I would never be so arrogant to say that I'm in competition with anybody. You know why? Because I don't promote. The Bible said promotion comes from above. God promotes. So whatever status I am in, I did not put myself here. Huh? And wherever God has taken me, I ain't put myself there. He did. So therefore, I have a right to brag about what God has done for me. Especially when I have come through the things that I've come through. Especially when I have been talked about and lied on and connived and been mistreated and taken for granted. And when I look around how people have treated me in spite of how good I have been to them, I watch how God continues to bless them. I watch how people have said that they're not going to do certain things. And I watch how people come in and they bless and support Apostle Ely. Why wouldn't I brag about that, y'all? When somebody snatched something from you and God bless you with more than what they snatched from you, why is that not to give God some praise? Huh? I did my magic. I talked to my Messiah. I talked to my God. I talked to my ancestors, and they came through for me. Huh? When one person left, he sent 2 people. Huh? When somebody said, I am not going to do not a thing for you, and God sent 7 or 8 people to start doing for me, why wouldn't I brag about it? Let's do magic, y'all. Let's do magic. Let's stop all this talking and let's do conjure. I'm a conjurer. Now, I wanted my family to see my white hat. See, you don't understand Santeria. See, I don't go to root people and spiritual people to get work done. That ain't what I do. Spiritual people and root people come to me to get work done. When I go to somebody, it is confirmation. I've literally don't have the experience of sitting down in front of somebody telling me something that has not all been revealed to me. Even the ones that I have never asked them to read me. I've never had that experience. God have the power. See, this is how I am. I love this. This is why you were put in my path. Thank you, baby. Which one? Door closed or God open? I know that's right. Let me tell y'all something. None of this stuff that I have asked any of you guys to take my word. I've asked you to do your own divination. I've asked you to go to your babas. I thought Madame Oshun honors me because of what she did. She told me, Apostle Ely, I did not choose you. God chose you. This is literally what this woman has been scratched since she was a teenager. This woman has been practicing magic since she told me straight up. I said, well, thank you. But she said, no. She said, we threw it over. I talked to my Baba. They said you were the one. I had another young lady I was doing a reading from. She told me her Baba told her, go work with him. How many testimonies you got like that with your magic? Huh? Why can't I brag and boast about how God is healing, setting free, and delivering in spite of what is being said, in spite of what is being done? And because I'm inspiring people to want to practice magic in a more profound way, because I'm inspiring people to study to show themselves approved, because I'm inspiring people to not be ashamed of their African roots, because I want to allow people to demonize my magic and my spell work and the craft that I do. So what? I don't like, if you want to talk about me, it's fine. You want to run up on my spirits, that's your business. That's because I got magic out there for that. Huh? Some of the magic I don't even have to do because the magic is already at work. You should be glad that somebody here at my age is performing the type of magic that I'm performing. That I'm actually able to explain what I'm talking about. That I'm actually able to, because let me explain something to you guys. That all of you that didn't vote. Let me say this to you that claim to be magical. They're never going to teach you what's going to really cause you to be animated spiritually, because they don't want you back on top. So all of you out here that talking about Apostle Ely, at least I already have the magic. At least I don't need them to activate nothing. I do out of respect for the tradition. That's why I do it. Not because I need somebody to read for me, not because I need somebody to do money work for me, healing work for me, because I got that. I've been had that. Huh? I was doing that at night. I was causing people to walk at 19. I was bringing people out the wheelchair at 19. I'm 49, about to be 50 years old. I'm almost 15 years away from Social Security, according to the state, if the Republican don't gut it. At 52, no, at 55, I can start collecting from my UPS fund. Huh? What's up, my Scorpio? That's right, parlor tricks. Think about it. That's why I do this, because I believe that I'm inspiring our people to fall in love with their melanin, that they fall in love with the truth of who they are and stop going around here and allowing people that are in Christianity to dog them and make them feel some type of way about their practices. That's why I do my magic. I was doing my magic in my front yard. I got neighbors. I got Haitian, black, white, Jamaican. They do obeah work across the street. I know how to do that too. I know all types of magic. And because that was blessed, I was blessed. So I don't really care. Like I said to my family, my personal family, because charity starts at home. I'm not going to start on nobody else's ass when it started at home. Okay? I want y'all to be very clear about Apostle Ely. They said, tell him, baby, you're doing what God wants you to do. Exactly. Huh? And if you don't want to work with Apostle Ely, I promise you I won't be hurt. I promise you not nan nipple of mine gonna go untouched. I'm gonna be all right. My magic gonna make sure I'm all right. I want to encourage those that want to work with Apostle Ely, that do believe in my magic, that do benefit from my magic. Huh? You have a right to work with anybody you want to, and you have a right to not work with anybody you don't want to. You grown. But I find it mighty funny that you want to talk about my magic when my magic has a resume. From childhood up until me being 49, about to be 50. They mad because you good at what you do. I know that's right. Yes, I was discouraged as a child not to use my gift. And again, see what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out here that gifted and people have made them feel some type of way. I am just trying to get them knowledge with so they can be confident within themselves. I'm not out here trying to be validated by people. I want y'all to know when I do readings and I do work for you all, I do it from the heart. I do it, and I do it because I want to see you guys see what God's power can do. That's why I do it. I try to inspire you to be healthy. I try to inspire you guys to be family. I try to inspire you guys not to devour each other. But some of y'all so shady and so backstabbing and lying and conniving. What's the point? You left Christianity being a backbiter. Now you in Ifa, you in Voodoo, you in Santeria, Lakumi, Congo, you're Ajay, you all this, and you still got the same behavior. Why? Because that's you. It's not the ATRs. I promise you guys, the Orishas don't act like these people. The Loas don't act like these people. The Congo spirit do not act like these people. These people out here demonstrating something ain't got nothing to do with spirituality. That's them. They are lying on the Loas. They are. That is not what it is. What's the topic tonight? Let's do magic. And you can't do magic if you ain't true to your magic. And you can't respect my magic because you ain't got no respect for your magic. You can't honor my magic because you don't honor your magic. I thank God for what I got. Because guess what? My children, when they need things moved, it moves for them. Because if nobody on this planet believe in me, my children do. And that's good enough for me. If you want to know for real, my children believe in my magic. Now, can you say that? Now, everybody else that believe in my magic is a bonus. But my base pay is my children. And my children trust me with my magic. And my children want some of my magic. How many of your children want your magic? Or my mantle? All right? I hope this helped. I hope this encouraged you. I hope you really understand what magic is. It is my spirituality. It is how I move, how I talk, how I breathe. Minister Mario sing a song that I love him. I think that's the best song that actually really accents his voice. This is the air I breathe. Huh? I love that song. Because I am everything nature is. I am everything the universe is. Love, I promise my family thought I was crazy growing up. Come on here. What's the magic you speak of? It doesn't matter what magic. Any type of magic. We do all kind of magic. All type of spirituality. My point is, whatever that magic is, you need to be able to do it. Because people are trying to learn their spirituality, and they can only learn their spirituality if people are really out here doing magic. And most people Whether you want to believe it or not, they're not doing magic. They're teaching you a religion of the religion of that magical religion. Apostle, what is the price of your EFA classes for beginners? I do not teach EFA class. I teach universal laws. I'm not an EFA priest. I know a couple, but I do not. My classes, I teach universal law that applies to all forms of magic. Holistic _ guru. I keep it real. That I'm licensed in, I'm licensed. That I'm not, I'm not. But I do teach magic because I got a lot of experience with it and I got a lot of resume behind it. I hope this helped you guys. If you guys want me to do a reading for you tonight, to all of my family, say I'm out here begging for $20. Begging. Apostle Ely. Ooh, child. All you got to do is go on my website. All of my classes are posted on my website up under products, I think, Minister Mario. I have a beginner's class. It has to have 10 people in my beginner's class. They talking about me, ain't even visited my website. They would be shocked what's on my website. That's how you know people are talking about you don't even know you. I got people calling me cousin that don't know whether I like chicken, ice cream, coochie, penis, cats, dogs, nothing. They don't know nothing about me. All they know is, oh, that's my cousin. You don't even know me. And half of the people I grew up with, I ain't dealt with in so long, they don't know nothing about me either. Yeah, under Minister Mario says it's under classes. You don't even know me. We ain't hung out since we were children. We meet every now and then. Especially if I'm driving and for working for UPS, I might meet you then. Other than that, how you know what I do? How you know how I get down? Oh, y'all know more than they know. Cause I tell y'all, I'm about to send you a cash out for a reading. Make sure that you put your zodiac sign once you do. Post it. Like you always tell us, Apostle Ely, your teaching and your work are for grown people. I know that's right. Thank you, Brother Johnny. They mad because you are good at what you do. They got another witness. See, cuz that you ain't the only one think I'm good at what I do. Hey, Cassandra said, you back. Hey, it is what it is. Minister Mario post for the readings. Some of these people think I'm worried about them. I am not. Keep trying to tell y'all. I got bigger fish to fry. I'm gonna do, and this is another thing about family. Family be out here talking about you, and then as soon as I do a reversal, then they talking about I'm doing roots on them. No, I'm just reversing your bull crap. Only person I can't curse on this planet is my mother, cause my daddy already dead. I don't care who you is. You come against me, you can get it too. I'm not your mama. I'm not her. And I'm not your grandma. I don't have titties, I got nipples. Much love back to you. These people be tripping. If people want to deal with me, they can deal with me. They don't have to. I don't care. It said, don't come for me and mine if you don't want to, if I didn't send for you. I know that's right. You know, we say that thing, that's a true saying, but I see so many people coming for people that ain't even sent for them. I promise you ain't running around here talking about you. I got too much going for me and going on for me, and I got too many things I'm trying to accomplish and trying too much stuff I'm trying to get straight with my legal money. And if this don't apply to you, then don't act like it do. Everybody love me so much. I done been good to so many people, and they just, oh, I just love you and appreciate you, Apostle Ely. Oh, really? Minister Mario, who did is there any somebody sent? I don't know if they actually sent it got through. Cause this right here, I'm actually live right through YouTube. Because they don't get paid what you do. Yeah, it's people are true. You got new banking information, so they have to update my cash out. Oh, okay. It's all right. It's all right. I guess nobody I guess they don't believe people like bless me. Yeah, she just said her thing is just updating. But I don't know why you trying to count my pockets. Like my family, I don't count my cousin's pocket. I don't count my mom's pocket. I don't count my aunties, uncles. I don't go around counting nothing what nobody is doing. Whether I can't tell you if they're doing good or bad because it's not my business. So how I become a conversation piece, you know, if you're not, all you can do for me, because I'm going to say something. Y'all want me to say that. Don't go there. I know way too much information, and I have too big of a platform. And guess what? Everybody know me as a truth teller. They don't know you as one, but they know me as a truth teller. So if whatever I say on these live, they're going to believe me. And because I will be telling the truth, because I don't have no reason to lie. But y'all will leave me alone. Leave me alone. Go ahead and do what y'all do. Do how you do. We see each other, we speak, we move on. I understand? No love lost. It don't bother me. It don't bother me. If you don't show up for my funeral, it won't bother me. I promise you won't. I won't have no problems with it. You have to work that out with my children. They might not want you at my funeral. Exclusive case say if you don't have haters, you not popping. Honey, I'm popping like popcorn. Pew, pew, pew. They say you be looking too good doing what you doing. What? People be trying to put. She said, I look, y'all. All right, I'm getting ready to get out. I appreciate all the cash app, the love offerings. I just want y'all to know. Minister Mario, don't tell my family what my cash app's about, because you know I only made $20 all week because I'm out here begging. I'm hungry. I look neglected. All right. I hope you guys really take in consideration what I'm saying and do your magic. And if you can't do the magic that I do, don't talk about my magic. If you can't do it the way I do it, don't talk about it. Huh? She said, will y'all please sign up for the beginner classes? Tanya said, y'all better sign up for the beginner classes so I can do them. All right. They're going to sign up, honey. A lot of them have to wait till they get paid. They will find a not in that nice house you living in. Thank you so much, cuz. But it's just, I got it through sweat and through credit. Oh, I do have an intermediate class. All you have to do is sign up under there and pay the money. Everybody, I have to have 10 up under there. But don't tell them the classes ain't for $20. They can't walk in my shoe. They can't even walk beside my shoe, no less than walk in them. Love you always. See you soon, too. Much love to you guys. I will be in South Carolina, guys, next week. So, I don't know exactly what all I'll be doing while I'm up there. But I'll see some of you guys. I got the information yet, but I don't want to put the information out yet. It's not for me to do. Oh, well, I love you too. They love you, cuz. Love you back. Yeah, you can pay for your intermediate class in advance. once you pay for your stuff, you locked in. So like in my world, money talks. Once you pay your donation towards that class, you're gonna get an intermediate class. Like I told y'all, there's no refund, but guess what? I have had no complaints about my classes. I get more than what your money's worth. I have it to share. I don't know if I said hello to my madrina and my padrino, but I hope I did. But if I didn't, sorry. All right. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I will see you guys on tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I got it straight now. It's on its way. Oh, you still want to read it? Mario, she said she's going to send it. I'll do her reading and I'll be done. You have to go on my website and look up on the classes. I'm not even gonna lie. I ain't even been on my website. I don't handle my website. Oh, you'll be in Georgia? Okay. You got your package? I got it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Much love to you, darling. You're welcome, darling. I got more packages to get out. Y'all have been handling business. I don't know if any of you guys are in there, Virgo. Okay, holistic is Virgo. But if any of you guys are in TikTok world have got classes, kind of guide them through there. I'm not even gonna front y'all. I haven't even been on my website. I don't handle that. Minister Mario handles that. I can tell you what's on there. I'm only relaying what he said because me personally, I ain't seen nothing. That's not my area. That's his job. Where are my cards? Oh, there they go. All right. Virgo. And guys, if you're gonna burn a candle tonight, I'm gonna be doing a reversal candle. If you want me to prepare one of these, this is $50. You have to, if you're gonna cash out $50, you gotta say reversal, red and black candle, reversal candle. But I only have 11 other because I'm gonna use this one tonight up under this energy. But if you want me to do that, all you have to do is cash out $50, and I'll do a reversal candle for you with the red and black. But you got to post $50 in the red and black. This is stay out of my pocket. Ah, yes, baby. You ready? Holistic _ guru. My Virgo. My mother's a Virgo. I be trying to tell them people. That Virgo didn't play. One thing I would tell anybody, my mother schooled me and my sisters. She ain't got to guide me no more. If she don't ever tell me another, she schooled my grandmother and between my grandmother and my mother. And that doesn't include my uncles and aunties that done shared their knowledge. But I have been schooled about life. One thing, I have been blessed. I have truly been raised. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning holistic _ guru Virgo. Holistic _ guru Virgo. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning this Virgo. Show me that which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning this Virgo. What is it that this Virgo, holistic _ guru Virgo, needs to be focused on? What is this Virgo needs to be paying attention to? Virgo, what is it? What is it that Virgo needs to be paying attention to? Here we go, Virgo. If this is your first time in my live, I do a 3-card spread. My first card is shadow, middle card is what's existing going on, and then third card is the outcome card. Okay, holistic _ Virgo. Your shadow card comes up, defying gravity. It says Va Va Lamed. It says, I use this name to unleash the power of mind over matter, soul over ego, and spiritual. Oh, I like this card coming in for Virgo. Because this is actually a trial for Virgo with this card. It says, and the spiritual over the physical. My goal is not to renounce the physical world, but to eliminate its control over me, to become the true captain of my own fate. Faith means destiny, fate. Fate. Everything becomes possible. Virgo, this card is talking about focusing on gaining control over your own destiny. I like this card because Virgo struggles with certain levels of control. And this card right here is talking about eliminating control of the physical world. You're not trying to do away with certain things, but this card right here is saying focusing on that, your mind over matter. In other words, you're going to be able, eventually be able, because of this shadow card, you're going to be able to not have all those, I call it the nervous energy, because Virgo always worrying about certain things. So this card is talking about that you are going to be able to gain control when it comes to your destiny by making the right decision and focusing and not allowing the ego, not allowing the material things to control your life. I don't know. And then this card right here talks about self-esteem, Virgo. It says, hey, hey, hey. With the divine energy of this sequence of letters, I am connected to the power of the high priest, in your case, priestess of the temple, to heal all areas of my life. Virgo, this card is talking about healing. This is going on right now. This is your middle card, including health problems, financial difficulties, and relationship conflicts. Virgo, these are 3 areas that healing is going to be taking place. Also, it's amazing when family call in while I'm on live. So this card right here is talking about healing in all 3 aspects. This is triple threat candle. So this is why I'm saying the things that I say. Okay? So when it comes down to what's going on in the middle card, this is talking about what is going on in your life, and this is talking about restoration. So I would say a Psalm 27. I would also say Psalm 59 and also Psalm 100. And then we got the outcome card called accountability. Remember, your first card is talking about focusing on your destiny. This outcome card is talking about accountability, which I like for Virgo. This means that you're taking responsibility. And it says mem non kuf. It said, with these letters, my impulses towards self-pity, retaliation, revenge are swept away. I see that the victim mentality is the foundation of all these feelings. I replace that thinking with the understanding that I am the creator of my own, here it is coming up again, Virgo, that I am the creator of my own circumstances, and I know that what I have created, I can change, and thus everything changes now. So this card right here is talking about as you put the work in, as you make the forward moving notion, that as long as you as Virgo do not become a victim of your situation. They talk about victim mentality, that you are the creator of your circumstance, and anything you create, you can change. All right? I think is that it, Minister Mario? You're quite so welcome, holistic_guru. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And I hope that you guys do truly understand that I'm out here. I'm going through some of the same things you guys are going through. And I have to deal with some of the same thing. And at this stage of the game, I am not concerned about what other people be doing. Okay? I'm doing my magic. I'm doing what I was called to do. And if somebody don't like that, I'm so sorry. But that's why I don't fool with people. Because I don't like doing stuff like that. If you ain't got it for me, don't have it for me. If you don't roll with me, you don't have to. But you don't have to go out here and allow me and talk about me. Because I ain't doing it to you. Don't do it to me. All right? God bless you guys. I'll talk to y'all on the flip. And I'm going to answer this phone call that just came in. Oh, it don't show me.